Just an idea.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping this internet gets better though, because that's a lot of money. I'm saving a lot of money by not doing it. God damn it! I
What, your
gotta,
data?
I gotta look in this program too. It shouldn't just cut it off right away. You know what I mean?
Because didn't you say like if you're just like surfing the internet, like it's like really quick?
Yeah.
Damn. Try to remember that yesterday. A computer guy came out to ask me about it.
Thank you, Don. Yeah, Don says we're back. What's going on though is there's times like I don't know if a tree waves, because we have so many trees around here. If a tree waves in the right direction, it cuts off the internet. Man, that sucks. But anyways, I asked people if my stepdad says I should wait to get my new wheelchair and stuff, not bombard my insurance right away. But everybody says I should, and I'm thinking, why should I wait? I they think I haven't had insurance, right? I got a new insurance. Of course, I want to get my new shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but like I was
Like,
saying,
I've been going without for so long, and now I've got help. I'd like to be able to move around more comfortably.
yeah. So I think I'm gonna get it right away. What's up, Happy Chappy? What's up, Chica?
What's up?
Oh, wait a minute. Happy birthday, Happy Chappy.
Yeah.
Happy
Oh yeah,
birthday
she
to
likes her
you.
birthday though.
Uh-huh. Happy birthday to you. Since Drunk Uncle says I'll get in trouble for singing the other song. Happy birthday, bitch. How about that? There we go. Oh, I shouldn't say that. She might kick my ass with all her new training and. Okay, come on. You can come say hi to your buddy, Drunk Uncle. Come on, Browners. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There's your drunk uncle.
I got video of her fighting her coach, but she didn't want it to be on the air or anything. She said I could show you, but she didn't want it on the air.
Yeah, you can just send it to me in a text, depending on how long it is. Can't you text it to me? I won't show it on air.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out. It was sent through Messenger, but she's aggressive.
Is she?
Like she just like kept moving forward. She didn't really move to the side much or step back. She just kept moving forward. I was pretty impressed.
Let's see. Don Bray says her aunt uncle owns an ice cream shop, and I sweat I'm naming a Sunday that. There, she's naming a Sunday that. There we go. 3 minutes long? Yeah, you can text me that, I think. Dude. So, Happy Chappy, when I was younger and I was in the gangs, when it was your birthday, we'd have to kick your ass. Instead of spanking you. I don't think I want to do that because you probably kicked my ass with all this training you have now. Have to spank her instead. Did you spank her drunk? Did you give her a couple whacks?
No.
Oh wait, that would probably be unprofessional since you're her boss, huh?
Yeah. But she'll go ahead and tell you she's the one that would be liable for sexual harassment.
Oh, does she harass you a lot?
Well, my personality of mean what you say what you mean and mean what you say rubbed off on her, so she's much more conversations that she gets into, brings it up herself. There's no sexual harassment because I would get in trouble.
My friend Losi always said I was really, really bad. Yeah, this is live, Digga. This is live. Yeah, oh shit, trunk is not moving. Hopefully I'm not getting kicked off the internet again. Uh-oh. Oh, now he's moving. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah, my friend Los says that I'm always bad for that. Like, we went to a Mexican restaurant, and, what did I say? I like the wet burrito, right? And I think he's like, well, how do you know if she has a wet burrito? And I, me being myself, I was like, I can make any girl have a wet burrito. So he said that was sexual harassment and she was gonna spit in my food. I don't know.
Huh.
I do a lot of stupid shit. I like to talk dirty. What's up, Digga Wort? You ready? Digga, are you ready for Willow to come to your house? Dude, I might have to, I might have to drive up to Portland. Go hang out with Willow's husband. Trade for Trump. Me and him can go get in some trouble. What, Donnie? Or Brownie? You think I'd get it before Biden's house fuck up Trump's VA? Yeah.
Find Dustin and chase after him on that dirt bike.
Oh, on Trade for Trump's dirt bike? I don't even think I can get on that. I can't get on a 450. I can't get on a 450 at all. Dude, you see how tall I am? I'm 5'3". You think I can get on a 450 dirt bike?
As long as you can reach the pegs.
Oh, I can reach the pegs, but what if I gotta stop?
Well, just don't.
Just don't stop. I'll have Trade for Trump riding next to me, putting gas in there, so I don't have to stop.
Yeah.
I'll drive slow while Trey goes and stops, and then gets off his bike and runs over to catch me and make sure I don't fall.
Yeah.
Heck no. That's a huge bike. He's got a 450 Husqvarna. Those things are fucking powerful. 4-stroke. No, thank you. I could take my quad up there though.
And to go.
I got a quad. Well, my stepdad has a quad, but it's basically mine. I'm the only one that drives it. What's up, Hope? Hope Horizon. So where did you get the name Hope Rising? You say you change your name every couple of months. So where did you get that from? Just curious. Dude, I don't know if I'm getting pickier or what, but you know, remember before we'd have like 20 different news articles? Now I only have like 5 or 6 a day.
Yeah.
Like, everything was about Russia, right? Well, why am I going to read 20 different articles on Russia? I think one will suffice.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a play on lyrics from a song. Okay. What's up, David Workman? You think we're going to go to World War III, huh? I think we need to I don't like this. I think we need to stop being the world police. We've been the world's police forever. That's why everybody hates us, right? But then I mean, what do you think, Drunk? Everybody says, well, if they do it in their country, they're going to come over here and do it in our country. Not if we still have our strong military, right? I don't know.
For some reason, I think we might have an agreement that we almost have to protect Ukraine because we talked them into giving up their nukes. I heard something about that. It's the same reason why we're obligated to defend Taiwan. There's some places we're obligated to.
It's Japan, isn't it? Isn't it Japan? We have to protect Japan. I think it's Japan.
What?
That we have to protect them. Because they have no military, because we made them get rid of their military. I forget. I don't know. My brain's not.
Well, I know that at least Taiwan and possibly Ukraine. So.
No, I don't know of anything going on in D.C. today. Right now, Don. I don't know. Have you heard anything about anything going on in D.C.?
Supposedly there's going to be some truckers moving that way for, he's doing some sort of speech on the 1st of March.
Oh, maybe.
So they're already setting up perimeters and whatnots.
I gotcha. That makes sense. Let's see. What's up, Brian Singer? I know, I don't think my stuff is going out anymore. I honestly don't think my notifications are going out. So that's an issue we got going on, guys. YouTube is, what do you call it? Shadow banning us. Alright, I'm gonna try and play a video for you guys. So you remember Jeff Perrine, right, Drunk Uncle?
Who?
Jeff Perrine.
Name sounds familiar.
So Jeff is the guy, he went to that one school board meeting and he called him a bunch of cucks. You know, it was all over the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he went to another school board meeting. So, let me make sure it's not too loud. I'm going to show it to you guys. I don't know why whoever was filming it, why people haven't learned to turn their phone sideways yet. Brownie, not right now. You already came up here.
It's starting to grow. I mean, I'm coming around these school board meetings all around the community, and I'm seeing boards acting just like you guys, complacent. We have to do our job. You know, we can't stand up for the kids. There's this law. It's not a law. I mean, we can't repeat it enough. I've heard everyone understand the same thing. Mandate is not a law. You understand? There is law enforcement. There's no mandate enforcement except for you people, okay? This is where we have law enforcement officers for a reason to protect and serve, correct? We elect officials to do what we ask them to do as a community. You have never seen groups of people coming in here consistently saying the same thing over and over and over like this, ever. If you don't pick up the common message that's being reiterated over and over and over, something's going on, okay? Someone needs to look at these group of people, these parents like me. I'm pissed. My child will never be told to wear a mask, suffocate themselves, so they can go to school and be indoctrinated by some crazy progressive, okay? This is very political. I'm starting to notice it's political. I don't ever hear anybody in these rooms go, man, my history teacher was telling me about civics, makes me wear a mask all day. No. It's the libtards, it's the progressives, and the psychopath Marxists in our schools and our school boards. Do something about it or we will. That's right.
There you go. And I think I figured out the solution now. I think I figured out a solution how to play videos.
It's turning.
Having too much trouble. I think I have. I'm not sure. We'll see. Wait, did you hear that, Drunk? Were you able to hear it?
Yeah, it was distorted through my end.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
Yeah. As long as everybody else got to hear.
Yeah, what about everybody else? Did you guys hear it pretty good? He basically was just calling him out, saying his biggest thing that he said was it's not a law. What he said was it's a mandate. They have people that they have police officers and people who protect the law. They don't have people who go out and arrest you for a mandate. So, thank you, Indico Nicole. So, yeah, that's Jeff Perrine. Jeff Perrine's a badass dude. He's really cool, good friend of mine. So that's cool. Well, let's move on to the news. Let's move on to the news. Like I said, we don't have too much anymore. So, of course, the biggest thing right now going on is the Russia-Ukraine, right? So, right here it says the...
So they say.
What's that, Drunk?
So they say.
Yeah. I wonder what else is hiding in the midst that we don't even know what's going on, right? I can only imagine what kind of shit's going on.
You mean like Epstein's getting suicided?
Yeah. Well, here's the other thing about, speaking of that. I mean, why haven't they put out yet the names of the people, right? So if Ghislaine Maxwell was convicted, which she was, why the hell haven't they put out Brian, if I can't turn up my mic, but I'm having issues right now. My mic is broken, and if I turn it up, then Drunk Uncle is going to be 1,000,000 degrees or 1,000,000 times louder than me. Unfortunately, you got to turn up your side. Unfortunately, what the Dawn Break keeps putting all this or turning bitch because she doesn't wear a mask. Oh, I gotcha. Well, fuck them and their masks. Is New Jersey a mask mandate state? See, I don't know, my shit's not working over here now. I don't know why. My comments. Like, anyways, where were we? Oh, we're talking about...
You are aware that another Epstein person died in prison, right?
No. Another one did?
Well, besides the one that happened yesterday?
Wait a minute, one happened yesterday, now there's another one today?
No. Were you even aware? Like you said, what are they hiding? And I was like, oh, like you mean one of Epstein's pimps being suicide?
I didn't
I
know
thought,
that.
yeah, I think he was in like and it's, from what I hear, it's the same situation. He hung himself. He was on suicide watch. Cameras off. No track. But it was in like France or Germany.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I found it here. Let's check this out real quick. Make sure you guys can see it. You guys can. It says Hunter, Epstein's pal, suicide leaves just Ghislaine Maxwell standing. This guy looks like a weirdo. The coterie of creeps, I think that's how you say that word, who surrounded billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein in his debauched heyday, has shrunk one more. Like his buddy Jean-Luc Brunel had a penchant for the fresh blossoms of youth, the longtime French modeling agent discovered runway stars Christy Turlington, Mila Jovovich, and others. But on Saturday around 1:30 a.m., the 75-year-old Brunel was discovered swinging in his cell at La Santé prison in Paris while facing sex trafficking. Interesting. I don't know. I mean...
So that's what they're trying to hide.
Yeah, and that's only in the Toronto... I had to go to Toronto to find that. A Toronto News article. Trying to think about this. So, because he's 75 years old, and you're in jail for this. Would I commit suicide? I don't think I would. I mean, you're gonna die soon anyways. And maybe he's saying right now, well, hell, I'm gonna die soon anyways. I might as well go and fucking tell everybody what's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna die anyways, right? I definitely think that something's fishy going on there.
Yeah, especially if the cameras weren't like basically the same scenario as Jeffrey, but at a different location.
Yeah, in Paris.
Yeah.
Wonder how many euros that cost the Clintons. I don't know why they're not fucking showing us that list of everybody that was there. You know?
Honestly, I think chaos. Because there would be some names on there we wouldn't be prepared to hear. And if this is as big as I think it is, oh my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to include most of Hollywood, most of the elites.
Yeah.
Like, I notice things, right? Like, I didn't go to film school, but I went to school for editing and filmmaking, you know, for making videos. And I watch a lot of TV. I love TV. I love movies. And you start watching this stuff, and you start watching what the cameras are catching. You know, like kids under 18 years old. That, you know, when you shoot it, they always they'll start at like the girl's ass, and she's like 14 years old, and then they go up. It's like, why? It's because they're fucking pedophiles. They're like, oh, we got to show the other pedophiles this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's that old saying? You're only crazy until you're rich, then you're eccentric, or something like that.
I don't know.
There was like a saying that was something like that. I don't know. These people were just. I think most of Hollywood's gonna get in trouble, because almost every, remember in the old days, like every horror flick had a shower scene or something where they showed a nude female, right? Nowadays, PG-13, you can show a woman's breasts, I think, and that's PG-13. I don't know. What did you say today, Don? What did you just say today? So, I don't know. It's disgusting. Remember Cuties? Did you watch that movie at all?
Some of it. I had to turn it off at one point.
I watched some of it just, you know, because for the show, remember? Because we wanted to talk about it. And
that's all everybody talking about was this movie coming out, and how could Netflix do it? So I was like, well, I need to be informed about it. And I maybe got a third of the way through it, and then my stomach started to, I had to turn it off.
Yeah. I watched the whole entire. I actually watched the whole entire movie just because. But I remember in the first scene they show this. They show a girl, you know, doing all this stuff, and her hair was down. I think she had really long hair. So from the back, she looked like she was maybe in her 20s. But then as soon as she turned around, I was like, holy shit, I'm watching a fucking little kid. You know? I don't know. And it's still, you know, it's still on Netflix?
Yep.
That's still on fucking Netflix. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that shit. I'm just glad I don't have a daughter.
But it's French, Eddie. God, things are different over there.
I mean, it is. Like, I remember every time I used to go to Holland when I was a kid, I used to love it because even commercials would show girls' boobs. You know, I'd be like, oh, look, there's girls' boobs.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're not used to that in the United States. But still, they're adults. They're not fucking 14-year-old little kids. 12-year-old little kids.
Yeah.
You know? Disgusting. Disgusting. What's up, Great Lakes? If I didn't say hi already. Alright, well, let's check out this. Let's go back to what we were talking about. So there's already been an invasion, it sounds like. James Clamper said that he wished the Obama administration had done more to punish Russia for... Why are we going back to Obama administration? President Trump had these guys in check. It's called Biden's being a pussy, and Biden's not going to fucking handle it. 52 minutes ago, attack helicopters and F-35s moved to Europe amid Ukraine crisis. So the U.S. military is moving troops to the equipment to Europe as tensions between Russia arises. The military is moving F-35 Joint Strike Fighters, which, let's see what these are. Let's see what these planes look like. F-35. Let's see what these guys look like. Looks like the plane from Top Gun. Those look like some mean-ass, badass bitches. You ever wonder what all these things are here? Like, see these little diamond pattern stuff? they tell you this stuff is for like radars. It makes it look different, but I thought it would have to be all over the plane, not just certain sections. I always wonder what this stuff is. Anyway, so those
You
are
ever
the,
seen those weird colored ships from back in the day?
oh yeah, right?
Like they had these like weird patterns on them that would, I guess, throw off the cannons or whatever they were firing at them.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. They're also sending over Apache attack helicopters, as well as 800 soldiers from Italy. That's not a lot of soldiers if you think about it. Let's see. U.S. military firepower rush into Ukraine. Putin's Ukraine narrative simple and horrifying. White House expects Putin to continue escalating the conflict. I don't know. Do you think this is going to start another world war?
I think we're already in it. It's not the war that we've moved.
Oh shit! Are you frozen again? Am I having internet?
Information, cyber type thing.
What's up, beer guy? That might be true too. That might be true as well too. I don't know. It's just. I mean, think about it. We got all this stuff going on in the Middle East. We've been having that for 20 years, 30 years now. Now stuff's going on in Russia. We have the the North Korea shit. I mean, everybody's fighting each other. What's up with mob halls? What do you mean mob halls? My turn. You know what mob halls are, Drunk Uncle?
Don't know what the mob hall is.
I don't either. It's online after reaching an agreement with Germany. Oh, that's that pipeline. That, you know, Joe Biden. Fucking dumbass. White House says it isn't the right time to meet with Putin. What do you mean it's not the right time? If President Trump was in office right now, I think he would go over right now and go have a talk with Putin and say, listen, asshole, we don't need this shit right now. Right? You know, he's good at you know, taking tensions down. We didn't have one single new war the whole time President Trump was there. And here we got dumbass. Find out what they're doing. See what they're trying to do. Russia's even evacuating their diplomatic staff from the Ukraine. What does that tell you? That tells you there's going to be some fucking fighting going on there. Biden says additional U.S. forces will be used to assist NATO countries. Well, that's part of our NATO agreement. But here's what I don't get. We're expected to keep keep our contract with NATO, right? But none of the other countries are. They're not paying into NATO what they're supposed to be. They're not paying their fair share. So why should we fucking stand up for everybody? Why should we have to stand up for everybody if they're not paying their fair share? Let's see. Biden says Russia is beginning an invasion, and he announces sanctions at Russia. Far beyond the sanctions imposed on Russia during his 2014. And what sanctions did he put on them? U.S. Europe prepare for possible refugee wave. Great. Isn't the Ukraine where a lot of the hackers come from, Drunk Uncle?
No, I mean, I would think it's mostly Russia.
I thought there was a lot of
I'm curious as to why they want Ukraine. You know, Russia's pretty damn big. like what the reasoning behind Ukraine is.
Yeah.
I know they used to have Ukraine back when they were in the USSR. They were all together.
What's up
Then
with
they
you?
split up.
Yeah. What's up, duh? Yeah, I don't know. Beer guy wants to know, so is drunk uncle really drunk? Well, you see what he's drinking. He just got off of work, so he's not totally there yet, but he'll be there. We all knew Putin's plan since he ripped their constitution up in 2018. Yeah. I don't know. I just, they're not, I don't know. Alright, so let's move on to your favorite Aunt Nancy Pelosi.
Aww.
You know you love Aunt Nancy. She's monitoring the Freedom Trucker convoy heading to D.C. very closely. After the so-called Freedom Convoy was broken up by police in Ottawa, is taking steps to prepare for the possibility that thousands of truckers will descend on the U.S. Capitol in the coming days. Fuck, I wish I could get there. We are monitoring the situation closely, but defer to the USCP, which is in charge of security. The U.S. Capitol Police said last week they're aware of a Canadian-style trucker protest coming to Washington and are making plans to both facilitate First Amendment protest activity while working with law enforcement. Oh, you're going to beat up people again? Let's see. D.C. requested support from the National Guard in anticipation of the massive convoy. An organization called K&K Foundation requested a protest permit from the National Park Service to allow 1,000 to 3,000 people to gather in the nation's capital. When is this, though? State and local law enforcement have so far been unable to secure the necessary number of tow trucks to clear the anticipated tractor trailer. Well, of course not. There's nowhere going to be near enough tow trucks to tow everybody. So their plan is to keep truckers away from the heart of D.C. and specifically Capitol Hill. So they're putting cops on 12-hour shifts. National troops are encamped. The Secretary of Defense is starting to get into this now. Great. Let's see. Those agencies, they're asking for the National Guard. Freedom Convoy truckers have been protesting in Canada. We know that. And their people are getting arrested up there now, drunk. Have you seen that? They arrested one of the leaders. What's up? What's up, Eric? Let's see, Meaty Stingray. What's up, Meaty Stingray? No,
Okay, Indigo. Work was boring. Boring. Thanks for asking, though.
Yeah, it was boring. No, they have tow trucks that tow those. Where is Jesse James? Which Jesse James are you talking about, Don Break? The one from, the Western days? Or are you talking about there's a singer named Jesse James? Or are you talking about West Coast Choppers Jesse James? Which one are you talking about? Sometimes you call it Drunk Uncle Amish. He does kind of look Amish, doesn't he, right now? Well, no, you normally shave your beard like the Amish sometimes. He hasn't done that in a while.
Yeah, it's about time to get rid of the mustache again. It's getting too long.
I know, Julius. I'm waiting. You know that Roadcaster, I emailed them on Monday. They still haven't emailed me. They emailed me back, said we're working on your problem. But that's it. I'll try and figure something out to make it better. The trucker from the chat. Oh, Jesse James, the trucker from... I forgot about that, Jesse James. I got his number. I'll have to text him. I forgot. I'll have to text him. I forgot all about that guy. I haven't talked to him since before I had COVID, so... Alright, let's see. Alright, Hope Arising. I got some news from your area. Well, kind of. It's in Ohio, Cleveland. Let's see. Devolved into name calling and sparring with the audience Monday night, adding the latest explosive. Let's see. Among the results, Mandel said Harper is like AOC, only dumber. Oh, I gotta hear this one. Hopefully it's not too... Oh, it's an hour long. Never mind. We're not gonna play that. The moderator asked Mandel about a previous comment calling Black Lives Matter thugs, after which audience member interjected with a loud, uh-huh. You ain't coming in the black community, put him out, the audience member said. So the moderator had to stop that. You mean like put him out with a bullet? What do you mean put him out? So I guess people started threatening this guy. I'm not going to read back and forth. But basically this guy said, man, you're dumber than AOC. Also, that sounds like something Trump would say, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see, where is Donnie? Brownie, get down here. Get off my bed. Come here, Donnie. Here's Donnie. He's sleeping in my bed. You know what this fucker does every night now? So every night, he knows when I go to bed. When I go start walking towards the bed, he jumps in front of me, he runs around me, and then lays right in the middle. Little asshole. He's like, this is my bed, Dad. Come on, monster. Yeah, he does. Huh. We might, yeah, we're talking about Josh Mandel, Hope. So I might be streaming from a hotel next week.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason the casino that's like just over the hill sent me this, you know, the casino, they send you books or whatever. I went when Willow was here. We went to the casino and I put in my car. I got a card from them, so they sent me three different coupons, or 4. So once a week I can go stay in their hotel for free 2 nights during the week. I can stay Sunday through Thursday. So I figured, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? It'll be fun. Go stay in the hotel.
Cool.
I don't know.
Can you bring all the dogs?
Not all of them. I can only bring Donnie.
Oh, okay.
But Panda and Brownie, I just leave food out for them. Brownie goes and stays with my stepdad's. Panda's a loner, so Panda likes being alone. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I said your name. Come on up then. Come on. There you go. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Alright. Now get down. Here comes a monster. Come on, monster. Okay, you get your petted. I'll give you guys a snack in a little bit. Give you guys dinner. He's running for Robert Portman's seat. Right on. Yeah, that was over in your Ohio area. Let's see. God rides a Harley. See if he's okay. Get down, Brownie. We haven't seen him for a while. So you remember how the U.S. women's soccer team was fighting over equal pay because of that stupid Megan Rapinoe chick? Did you hear me, drunk? Oh, it's going in and out. Can you hear me now?
I can now.
Okay. Do you remember how the women's national soccer team was complaining about equal pay for women's sports?
Yes.
And apparently, so now that they've settled it here in the United States. I don't think these women deserve to get the same pay as men. They're not bringing in the numbers, right? You go to a men's basketball game versus a women's basketball game. It's not even comparable. But so let's see what it says. It says, after years of fighting for equal pay with their male counterparts, the U.S. women's national soccer team settled its dispute with U.S. Soccer. The players hailing it as a landmark to the sport. The settlement will see $22 million distributed in a manner proposed by the players and approved by the district court. An additional $2 million will be put in a fund to benefit players post-career. U.S. striker Megan Rapinoe, you can go fuck yourself, bitch. For outspoken for her gender equality and equal pay, tweeted, "We win, everybody wins." I don't think she's on the women's national team anymore, is she? I don't think that bitch is on the U.S. national team anymore. Stupid Megan Rapinoe. Miss, I'm gonna kneel for the national anthem. You know where else you don't see her in any commercials anymore? Have you noticed that? Subway totally stopped all of her commercials. Too many people complained. I was one of them.
Huh.
You thought I was going to mention the doctor on trial for 14 murders? I don't know anything about a doctor on trial for 14 murders. Alright, here's some good news I think we'll all like. Kyle Rittenhouse says he's going to sue Whoopi Goldberg and other politicians, celebrities, and athletes. We all know who he was. He appeared on Tucker Carlson Monday where he announced plans to sue individuals and media corporations for negative coverage of him. He mentioned the View co-host Whoopi Goldberg and Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks. Let's see, who else is he gonna go after? Oh, that's all. But I think he should. What do you think? I think he's gonna get more money. Thank you, Paul. I think he's gonna make more money than the guy what was that other kid who got like $300 million for standing in front of the news? He sued CNN. What was that kid's name? Remember, he was talking. The Native American was going after him.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I remember his name right off the top of my head.
All right, Hope, I appreciate it. And remember, you know, I think what they said was, so that Native American was saying he was a Vietnam War veteran, and he never even went to Vietnam. He was a veteran, but he never went to Vietnam. He never even left the country, I heard, or something like that.
Right.
So, but if you're in the military during like a war like that, they'll give you a patch saying you were in the military during the conflict. You still get the patch because you were part of the military at that time. You know, that's like you still win a Super Bowl ring if you were sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
So, you know, what else? What do we got out? We got 2 more coming up. I guess I must be shadow banned on YouTube again. Oh yeah, have you? You don't really do Facebook, but did you sign up for Truth Social, Trump's new social media?
What?
Have you signed up for Trump's new social media website, Truth Social?
No.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
Waiting on the kinks to get worked out.
Are you? I signed up, but you gotta wait in line still. Let's see, where am I? I'm at 175,678. So I'm signed up for it. I just haven't gone through yet. But let's see what they're talking about. Is that gonna happen on my other? Because my other one is from the Epoch Times too. I wonder how much they. No, here we go. We don't have to pay for this one. So the CDC proposes new guidelines for prescribing opioids, dropping specific dosage recommendations. So you guys don't know, if you don't know, I'm disabled. I can't get any pain meds right now. Nick Sandman, thank you, thank you. I can't get pain meds right now. They won't give me pain meds because of all the people that are selling them and stuff like that. I'm in a chronic pain program and they won't give me pain meds. So that's how bad this is. Let's see what the government's saying now. The CDC changes. Brownie, get down, sweetheart. Get down. Hell yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse just expects to make, he definitely deserves to make all that money. So the CDC, oh, we can't read this one either. Son of a bitch. I wonder how much it costs. Let's see how much it costs. Maybe I can get it for free. Try it for $1. Never mind. Alright, I was trying to give you guys some more news. Well, here, let's go look at CNN. Let's see, new sanctions. We already talked about that.
Stuff to annoy you, or?
No, like, I'm looking for new websites where we can check out and look for stuff. You know, for good information. Home prices skyrocketed the last 2 years. 2 regions saw the biggest increase. Let's see where the two regions are. Phoenix, Tampa, and Miami reported the highest annual gains. Phoenix is cheap to live, so I can understand that. Miami, well, they're all in Republican states. They're all in Republican states. I wonder why that is. What else can we find? Every day they gotta have something about Trump. Let's see, Bronx man indicted for hate crimes after allegedly punching a Hispanic woman in the face. I wonder what she did to him. There's something behind. You don't just walk up to somebody and punch them like that. Let's see, the woman was waiting for a train in the subway station. She said she's 72 years old. When the defendant, Lamont Dinkins. Okay, what do you think this person, Lamont Dinkins. Now I see why they didn't say white man. Allegedly cursed at her, saying, "Stop speaking in Spanish, you Spanish bitch." Dinkins then allegedly punched a woman repeatedly in the face and head. I didn't think black people could be arrested for hate crimes. Let's see. Debunking in nuts conspiracy. Omicron cases fall. Hank the Tank, a 500-pound bear, broke into 2 Yeah, Eric sent me this yesterday. I don't know. You got any good websites to look for news from?
DailyMail.uk.
You can try them. Aren't they more left-leaning though?
I don't know. I don't generally do like articles.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people reference to them though.
I see. The only bad thing about Twitch is the commercials. In Nicole, I put. That's what we do. A couple commercials here and there aren't that bad, I would hope. You can pay for a subscription to where you don't have to. Oh, it's dailymail.com. There's also a dailymail.uk too, isn't there?
Yeah, that's the one that I see everybody that goes to.
Right? Let me look. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Here we go. Woke LA DA George Gascon admits he regrets sentencing a trans pedophile 26 as a juvenile for a crime committed 9 years ago. Oh, now that guy's talking shit in jail. Jen Psaki tells Rob Lowe Biden's White House stage was turned into a set so events could look visually better during COVID, and criticizes reporters for cuckoo questions. Rex Scott breaks GOP ranks and unveils his 11-point plan to rescue America, including a new voter ID law. I like voter ID laws. I think we should have voter ID. Home prices rose in the UK. A fast food restaurant worker, dad of one, survives being shot in the face by twin sisters after they complained about a $3 hamburger missing from their order. Really? A Wisconsin restaurant worker was shot in the face last month after a pair of customers grew angry over a $3 hamburger missing from their order. Shockingly, Anthony Rodriguez, at Left with the Sun on the inset, survived the January shooting, which left his spine fractured and a portion of the bullet still lodged in his throat. Has it really come down to shooting somebody over a $3 fucking burger, drunk uncle?
I didn't mean to laugh at that because he actually got shot in the face, but just
it's a comical situation. You can laugh. Oh my! I mean, who shoots somebody over a fucking burger? Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Who shoots somebody over a fucking burger? Disgusting. Right? And you know, if it was a white man, they would have said white. Yeah, no protest. No protest. I have a question. So you live in North Carolina. You're allowed to have weapons and stuff in there. Do you have a weapon? I mean, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But do you have a weapon in your store to protect you or your employees?
A lot of things could be used as weapons.
Okay, I gotcha. I mean, it's scary the shit that people do nowadays. They don't care about other people's lives anymore. A $3 fucking burger and you're gonna shoot somebody over it. Disgusting.
Did it say hamburger? What did you eat?
They said it was a $3 hamburger. Let's see.
Wasn't even a cheeseburger.
What kind of burger?
Wasn't even a cheeseburger. It's a damn hamburger.
Right? Well, let's see. What kind of restaurant was it? Let me click on the link. Yeah, it says hamburger. What restaurant was it? Did they show what restaurant it was? It says two twin sisters, Brianna and Brianta Johnson, both 20, were allegedly impatient and rude while waiting for their order, and it became angry when a hamburger was missing, prompting one of them to walk outside and return with a pistol. The two proceeded to attack Rodriguez and one of them shot him in the face while he was down on the ground. They're being held for $100,000 in bail. These girls do not look like twins. They must not be fraternal twins. They must not be fraternal. They don't say what restaurant though. Are they gonna say
I don't know
what
what
restaurant?
the ones that I think you're identical is the ones that look like. Fraternal different.
Yeah, they're fraternal. Did I say it backwards? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
George Webb Restaurant. That must just be a local restaurant. I never heard of that one before. I mean, that's just fucking disgusting. What is our world coming to? Legislator withdraws proposed amendment. Florida's Don't Say Gay bill forcing teachers to out LGBT kids to their parents. I think that's, you know what, if the kids are gay and their parents don't know, I don't think it's up to the school to tell them. I really don't. That's a private matter. They were as dumb as a bag of hammers. Arrested trucker says police who broke up Ottawa's Freedom Convoy protest acted like the Keystone Cops from the silent movies. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Trump says Putin's invasion was genius. Praises savvy move to send the strongest peacekeeping force in the world. Wonder what that's all. He praised Putin's plan to invade Ukraine as genius. Putin declares a big portion of the... I guess he's saying it's genius how he did it. By stating... Thank you, Polly Wally. I think he said it's genius by stating how he did it. By calling... You know... I don't think he's saying it's a good thing that he did. I just think he's saying it was ingenious how he did it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Trump?
Sure.
Yeah, like I mean, he's like, somebody can rob, like, okay, so remember Office Space?
Yeah.
And how they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna steal 1/8% of a penny on every transaction, or 1/100th of a penny, and it turned out to be thousands of dollars in like less than a day, right? Yeah, that's
just went off something.
Yeah, right. So they're robbing people, but still, it was a genius way to rob that place, right? If you're only if they would have, if it was just 1/1000th of a fraction of a penny, right? Nobody would ever catch them, and that would be a genius move. I can call somebody a genius for that idea, right? So, I mean, it's probably not smart for Trump to say that, but still, he's Trump. He says whatever the fuck he wants. Jen Psaki hits back at Trump calling Putin. Yeah. Let's see. Who is Cruz Beckham? Las Vegas baby turned pepper red and spiked a fever of 104 after consuming a bad batch of Abbott formula. What's Abbott formula? Well, you don't have a baby, you probably wouldn't know either.
It's capitalized, brand name.
Yeah. Peeling back the first layer of the corruption onion. Disabled Portland Antifa protester 60 who was shot dead at a BLM riot by far-right Fury 43 was then shot and critically injured. A 60-year-old Antifa activist was shot dead by a far-right Fury blocking traffic at a BLM rally in Portland. It was claimed that June Knight was killed on Saturday at the Normandy Park when the suspect named as Benjamin Jeffrey Smith walked up to her with a group of women and shot her in the head at close range. Interesting. Look at this. Daily COVID infections in the U.S. dropped below 100,000 since the first time since December. Good. Now let me text Grawl. Let me see where he is. And Sheepdog. Let's see. Anyone want to jump in on our Discord? I'll open up Discord right now too. Should we open up Discord? Let's open it up for everybody.
Or
since we're looking for new stuff, maybe somebody else wants to join. Come on in the Discord, everybody. Let's see. This little known trick will keep your avocados fresh in the fridge. Furious woman rams mother of two's car outside California McDonald's drive-thru for cutting her off before running her over. That's got to be because those double. It's got to be the double McDonald's. Do you have the double drive-thrus over at your in where you live?
Yeah.
I think those things are road rage starters. Oh, here we go. We got the video even. You start ramming her. Twice. Well, let's play the video.
What if you can use retirement accounts?
Commercial first. How do you get that mad? I mean, look, somebody just shot somebody over a burger.
Car! Get out the car! I have children in the car, Mom. I have children in the car. You should have never cut, you stupid ass bitch. I'm gonna so kids don't get mine, oh. What an example. Wow.
I have a question. I got a question for you, drunk. Oops, I didn't know that's still on. Why do people think, like, when somebody's trying to talk shit to you, why do they dance and shake their ass in front of you? What's the point of that? How does that say, oh, fuck you, I'm dancing in front of you? Like,
I don't know. I've noticed. Please, thank you.
I know, right? If they're hot, go ahead, keep on shaking your ass in front of me. Go for it.
Yeah.
Let's see. High school shooter Ethan Crumbly tortured baby birds outside outlined a plan to rape and murder a female classmate. David joins growing list of celebs moving from LA to Meghan and Harry's turf in Montecito. See, Montecito is expensive as fuck too. Whoa. They say I needed money. I have other assets. West Texas GOP wannabe railroad commissioner divides locals after posting TikTok video of herself topless while straddling oil pumping jack. I'd vote for her. Would you vote for her, drunk uncle? Look at wait till the picture shows up on your side. Oh, she's not just topless, she's completely naked. I think she's completely naked.
Like tassels.
They look like tassels?
Yeah.
That's just what they did to cover her up.
Oh.
Let's see. Tinder swindler's bodyguard. Hey, have you heard about the... So I hear there's some new thing going on right now with kids. They're going out and, oh, thank you for subscribing, Snookies. They're saying that kids are now taking smelling salts. It's like the smelling salt challenge. What the fuck is that? Have you heard anything about this?
I know what smelling salts are.
Yeah, but there's some kind of smelling salts challenge now, or something. It's like some new way to get high or something like that, is it?
I seen it on Rogan. Like, it used to get people, like, if you get knocked out, you know, you wave it, you open that under their nose, and wave it.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to do that. So, it cut you off, drunk. Are you there still?
Yeah.
Here, let's look on YouTube. Let's look at smelling salt challenge on YouTube. My nephew said there's something going on with some smelling salt challenge now, so that's why I was wondering. I guess that's what it's called, a smelling salt challenge.
Well, if all they're doing is smelling it, I just see a bunch of people getting sick. Like, just, you know, throwing up. Not like catching illness.
Okay, now there was videos of it. Now I can't find it. Oh, let's see. Here we go.
Thought were funny. The first ones are me and Jake trying to learn guitar. He's trying to learn a song for his girlfriend, and here's some bloopers of it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the vlog. Give her the shout out. Green,
Okay.
silver and orange, silver and like a tealish blue, and then like a... I did. Assuming you want... Challenges.
What is it?
Have you heard of smelling salts?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Bro, it looks like you just did fucking crack.
Smell it.
Do it on camera again.
What?
So here's how it works. There's smelling salts. All you have to do is snap that. 2, 3, go.
Okay. Anyways. Oh wait, they're answering. Oh, okay. Sheepdog's moving. If you guys don't remember, he's moving. I forgot. Imagine if all the junkies started a Narcan chant. Right? Good night, beer guy. Stupid asses. Yeah, definitely, right? I don't know what's going on. You better stay off my bed, little brat. Come here. Come here. There you go. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, drunk uncle. Say hi, drunk uncle. Anyways, what do you got going on? You got anything interesting you want to talk about, drunk? No, yeah. I gotta start getting more stuff for us to do. What do you think? Does anybody have any questions for us? Anybody have any questions for us? Simone Biles is getting married. Wow, she's all dolled up. No, nobody got
This has been kind of boring.
What's that?
So the news is just slow.
Yeah, there hasn't
kind
been
of
much
same
news.
old.
There hasn't been much news at all. Why does Twitch suck, Sheepdog? Why does Twitch suck? It's my internet service that's sucking right now. Smelling salts or ammonia, what idiots, right? Yeah, the news, there hasn't been much news at all. You know, I don't want to just do local news for you guys. Hell, let's look at TMZ. Sometimes they have decent news. New special is a game changer. Here, let me put it on Chrome.
Not familiar with his name. I don't know.
Oh shit, we were muted that whole time. Sorry guys, I forgot I muted our mic. Dude, I muted our mic. Oh well. Good night, Indigo. Good night. I missed it now. I forgot we were muted, because I mute when we play the video, so it quiets everything down.
Oh.
I just learned that today, that until I get my audio fixed. Wendy Williams show, I never even watched that show. Doesn't she have cancer or something like that?
I think she
Is it Alzheimer's? I knew she had
or
something.
something, or dementia or something like that.
I knew it was something. Let's see. The Obama's Hawaii mansion. Wow. Martha's Vineyard home. Must be nice. Lamar Odom still carrying a torch for Chloe. Dude, that chick has had a lot of work done. She used to be not that good looking. She's changed a lot how she looks. Weekend Drake. Who cares? I don't care. I can care less about 90% of the people from TMZ. Hell, let's try USA Today. They're liberal, aren't they? Let's see if they got anything good going on. Nope, nothing. I don't know. What do you want to talk about, Drunk?
Hookers.
Hookers? There's this guy on YouTube that I watch talking about AMC. It's a stock and bond guy, and he's like, come on, you all know you want to make money so we can get cocaine and hookers. So now he has a t-shirt out called Cocaine and Hookers. Review dork. see this guy right here. Like, if you watch this video, you'll see.
What's going on, you filth?
See, look. Hold on. When it pops up, his shirt says Coke and Hookers. I also had an infection at the same time. So when you put the two together, it wasn't fun at all.
Oh, fuck that, dude. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. Good to see you're better now. Good to see you're much better.
Yeah, thank you. Holy shit, let me turn you down here. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, I know why. I gotta turn you down up here. Sorry, I had an issue. I lost one of my boards, my speaker board for my audio, and because my dog chewed it up, the cords, so it ruined it.
That's cracked up.
So now I'm just going off of my audio from my computer, and it's not doing so well. Anyways, how's everything going over there? If you guys don't remember, this is our buddy. He lives over in he's a Kiwi. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? Not Australia, but sorry, my
Welsh.
Yeah, he's from the Welsh. He's a Welsh Republic. So how's everything going over there? What do you think about the stuff going on in the Ukraine?
Oh, the Ukraine? I'll give my opinion on that in a minute. I'll just tell you what's going on in New Zealand. In New Zealand, we're having a lot of protesters at the moment protesting against Wellington outside the Beehive. That's where the political scene. A lot of people here in New Zealand, mate, are getting tired of the restrictions. They're done with it. Even a lot of the lefties are.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
And a lot of the people who even support Jacinta, who are lefty supporters, even they're starting to wake up. You know, New Zealand is just, it really needs to change its political system.
Yeah. I mean, everywhere does, it sounds like. But one of the reasons why I wanted to ask you about the Ukraine, though, is because I remember about a month ago you were saying that's the new place to move to. Remember?
Oh, not Ukraine, Poland and Hungary.
Oh, Poland and Hungary. Oh, I thought you said the Ukraine for some reason. Sorry, my mistake.
No, definitely not Ukraine. Silly Eddie being cheeky.
Oh, I'm definitely I'm a cheeky bastard.
Yeah, my opinion might be a bit controversial. Like, I watched a very good Paul Joseph Watson video on the Ukrainian situation. He actually said that Russia actually sent peace officers to try and like sort out the situation, but like what NATO are doing is they're like labeling Russia as like this authoritarian state that's run by a warlord, when in fact it's not, because the reason why they're mostly going after Russia is because Russia doesn't have a centralized bank.
You know, they are saying everywhere that the Russians said they sent over peacekeeping officers. So I mean, that's what Russia's saying. I just don't know enough about it to talk about it.
Oh, don't worry about it, Eddie. It is a very debatable topic. You know, Russia, you've got to remember, before Vladimir Putin, when he first came in, what he did was, which was so good, Kremlin was more taken over by neocons, and what Putin did is he got rid of all the bankers and he got rid of all the neocons that was just as corrupted, and as soon as he did that, Russia became a thriving economy, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess.
And just like
sorry.
And just like Libya, Syria.
Here in America, we've had so many issues with Russia. You know, it's hard to think of them in a good way, if you can understand.
Oh, I know, dude. I know, because the media are labeling Russia as this evil, dictatorship, like evil dictatorship, when in fact they're not. It's the left-wing media. They say Russia this, and now they're saying like the truckers had something to do with Russia, and it's just ridiculous, dude. It's like absolutely outrageous.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, not being in Russia, it's hard to know what's really going on over there. You know.
I know. I've actually watched some videos. What I did is, Eddie, I think a year ago, back 2 years ago, I did a bit of research on Russia, and also when they had the Football World Cup in 2018. I know this isn't the politic thing, but yeah, you could argue it is.
Yeah.
The football World Cup in Russia, months before that event was going to happen, everyone said there was going to be riots, there were going to be stuff, but then I saw videos of what life was really like in Russia, and it was incredible. Like, the people there were very peaceful, were very loving and stuff. It was probably the best World Cup, host in the whole of the century. Maybe 2022, 2002 was better, but yeah, like they say, and a lot of the Russians, there was also this video of this old lady who lives in Russia, and she's like, the healthcare there's great, a lot of the things there are good, and she doesn't understand why the United States just backwashes Russia, it's like this, stupid authoritarian state, and it's just because of the left-wing media, Eddie, I'll send you some of those videos, mate.
Yeah, that would be cool if you could. Just because, there's an echo. All right, hold on. There we go. That should turn off the echo. Yeah, a lot of the issues that we see over there, I mean, before I believe it, but now, seeing how much our left news lies, it's hard to believe everything that's going on.
That's terrible, dude. They're absolute terrible. The left-wing media are absolutely terrible. They did the same thing with Libya. They labeled Libya as like, okay, whatever you think about Colonel Gaddafi, yeah, he was a bit of a dictator. But before the highest standard of living in Africa before, and why did they go after it? Why did they go after Libya and Syria? They went after Libya and Syria because they didn't have a centralized bank, and it's because of oil. It's the same thing with Afghanistan, and it's the same thing of Iraq, even though Iraq and Iran have been, yeah, I'm here. I can hear you.
Oh, it sounded like you cut off. Yeah, and I remember when you're talking about Russia and the football, the World Cup, the biggest thing that they talked about during that was because Putin is anti-gay, and saying, oh, you couldn't be gay and play, and you couldn't be transgender and play. Remember that? They had that big, huge deal about that?
Yeah, just to let you know, that's actually false. That's actually false. A lot of gay people do live in Russia. There's a lot of gay people, and Russians are very tolerant towards gay people, but all that theory that they have camps where they kill gay people and stuff like that, that's just left-wing propaganda trying to go after Russia.
Interesting, yeah. So I mean, it's hard to believe any news nowadays because you can't trust anybody.
Oh, you can't. Well, you can trust a lot of things, but I can trust your news, Eddie. Your news is different. I like independent media. Sorry, someone's trying to come on this panel. There's someone, with a car.
Oh, that's God Rides a Harley. Yeah, he's muted.
How come?
He's probably walking around his house right now. He normally mutes until he wants to talk.
Fair enough. Is he a bit has he been naughty? Has he been doing too much of his white privilege?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Fair enough.
You can bet your ass I've been using my white privilege card. I'm using it right now, as a matter of fact. How are you guys, man? I got here late. Did I miss the show? Are you shutting down or?
We're getting ready to in about 11 minutes, but that's okay.
Oh, all right, cool.
We're just talking on Discord right now. We're just inviting people to come in. Hey, what's up, Mr. Bill?
Yeah.
No, there's not a lot of news anymore, like really good news to go over, so.
Oh, shit. Well, ever since you've been gone, Eddie, the world has gotten crazier, mate, with the freedom cavanoid, with what's going on in, Ukraine. Did you hear about the 3 helicopter crashes in the United, did you hear about that?
I saw that there was 2 helicopters crashed in, was it Colorado, where was it today?
California.
Was it in California? I thought it was.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, what beach was that? The pilot died, one of the pilots died, the other was in the hospital.
Okay,
I hope they're all right, but that's crazy, man. What is that about? Do you think the government, and I heard they're military helicopters, do you think that might be a plot behind that, or is it just something went wrong?
No, one of them was a police chopper, just had mechanical problems, but yeah, before we run out of time, Eddie, I just want to make sure you let everybody know that we're just going to be on the road heading to D.C., leaving out tomorrow.
Oh, is he? Is he going to the convoy?
Yeah, they're going to roll with the convoy. So pretty sure they'll be doing some live streaming.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
So
that's
we'll have to
gonna be-
restream them. That's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah, stream away.
I want to go, but I just can't get away from my house right now.
Oh, I understand. Hell, don't we all? We all want to go.
Like, cause I mean, there's snow right now. I was gonna go, but there's snow, and I gotta pack up my trailer. Then, you know.
That's what happens when you live in the country, my friend. You got shit you have.
Right. And where are they leaving from, Gra?
I'm not sure where they're meeting. I think, well, I take that back. Oreo Express is live right now at the truck stop that they're all meeting at in the morning. What little town is that? Just 1 second, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
You'll probably know it. You'll probably know it. Give me one.
Maybe I could. It's been snowing, but the guys took their trucks up and down today, so maybe I can go out there tomorrow if it's close enough.
But damn it, why can't I? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Right here. He is in Adelanto.
Adelanto? Okay, let's see. That's near LA, I think.
I think probably so.
Let's see. Hold on, looking at maps right now.
Yeah, looks like the parking lot's filling up already.
Yeah, that's down in San Bernardino.
Ah.
So he's down there already, huh?
Yeah.
Damn,
But yeah, we want to kind of get everybody to watch if you can help us, and just to watch for the, they're anticipating some resistance. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, we were reading about that. Washington D.C. is already going through a whole bunch of stuff to stop what's going on over there.
Yeah, and I'm talking about not just our government though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Antifa and stuff?
Yeah.
I guess. Okay.
What a little birdie told me.
Yeah. So tomorrow also we have an event for Tiny. You guys know Tiny, the Proud Boy up in Portland? We're having an event tomorrow, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so an hour before I normally start. And we're gonna be I'm gonna live stream it. We're gonna try and raise the money to get Tiny out of jail.
Yeah, CSC raised a bunch of money the other night on a 1-hour stream. He kicked up like $2,500.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. We're
or something like that. I don't quote me on the number, but
yeah. So we're trying to get Tiny out. Now he has warrants in another county, so even though we bail him out of this jail, they're not going to release him. They're going to send him to the other jail. But that's good though, because we need to get that process started. So,
right. That was if I'm not mistaken, that was the advice of his attorney.
Yeah, because otherwise he's just sitting in jail in the one place, and then he's going to have to wait to go to jail in the other place, and they won't start the court appearance or anything. Where right now, if he goes to court, he can already be sentenced if he has to be or whatever, and get the time running on his jail time,
Yeah, and from what I understand,
you're cutting off, Cross.
But like you said, you got to get that process started.
Yeah, and I mean, hopefully he doesn't go to jail. I hope he doesn't go to jail at all. He's standing up for our country. He's one of our biggest warriors. I mean, everybody loves Tiny.
Oh yeah.
So
he has no idea how many people love that guy.
Oh yeah. I mean, every time I see him, he comes up and gives me a big hug. Tiny's an awesome guy. He's a real good guy. So we gotta stick up for our friends and family members, and I consider Tiny family.
That really sucks to hear that happen to him. That's bullshit.
Yeah, like he's been shot by Antifa. He's been attacked by Antifa all the time, but he gets in a fight with them, and then he's the one going to jail. Just bullshit.
Wow, that's crazy.
Just because he's a big, huge Samoan guy. What are you eating there, drunk?
Cheese.
Are those little? They come in the red packages. Those little round cheese things.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
big
yeah.
old block of cheese.
Those baby bells. I love those things.
Oh yeah.
I love
Yum
those
yum
things.
yum.
Man.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. That I'm trying to learn. There's this Dutch pudding. It's called vla, and it tastes different than the pudding here in the United States. I've been trying. You can't buy it here anymore, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it. I don't know if I want to make it or not, but I'm trying to. I think.
All right, well, I'll bail out of here and let you guys do your closing thing, you know. And I never have liked you anyway, so I don't even know why I come over here and hang out
Yeah,
with you
well, fuck
fuckers.
your old ass. You know, you fucking jerk off.
All right, then.
All right, girl. Yeah,
Uh,
love you. Actually, yeah, it is 8 o'clock, huh? So
yeah, later on, man. Love you guys. Later.
love you too, man. All right, girl. See you
I
later.
don't.
All right, guys. Well, speaking of that, so it is 8 o'clock. We are gonna let you guys go tonight. Thank you for coming in, the Welsh Republic. Dom, right?
Yep.
Is it Dom? I forget.
Yep.
Yeah, Dom. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate hearing your voice and your different opinions. It's always awesome.
Mhm.
And Drunk Uncle, you got something to say to everybody before we get out of here?
Woo woo. Meow meow.
There you go. Right on, guys. All right, I haven't been able to see everybody in chat. Yuma Border, hey, I'll text you later on. I know you've been trying to get a hold of me. I've been really busy. But everybody, thank you for coming in, and we'll see you guys later. We'll see you tomorrow night.